works less minutes and a player like McBride or Obi more minutes because you guys are not in it?
You just you give them you have to keep going day by day. You have to earn your minutes. That's the way it works here. So we'll see.
RJ just said to him, he'll play 48 minutes a night the rest of the way.
Well, people forget he's 21 years old. A big part of him learning is playing. Same thing with Mitch. Same thing with Quentin. Same thing with Obi. Same thing with Quick. Deuce is playing. Jericho's playing. I don't know if anyone's playing as many young guys as we are.
Speaking of Jericho, could you talk about his development and his athleticism defensively the other day where he was able to...
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, that's his gift, is his athleticism. Just running all over, and he's big and he's strong and great effort, and he has the ability to do it over and over, and just in general the hustle, which is huge.
That's not an easy assignment. No. It looked like he got it right.
Well, it's not only that. It's the ability to you're running out to half court, then you got to get back to the rim, then you may have to do it again. The thing that is impressive about Durant is he doesn't fight pressure. He gets off the ball, then he doesn't stop moving, and he'll get it back. And if you're not ready to do it a second or third time, he'll get an open look, and that's the way you should play. So a lot of respect for him in the way he plays.
Tom, obviously you guys had the success you did last year, made the playoffs. It doesn't, barring an unbelievable finish for you guys, it doesn't mean you're going to make it this year. Have you been given any assurances from the front office that?
I don't worry about any of that stuff. Just coach the team. Coach the team, get ready for the next day. Never have. I know what I put into a job.
We were just talking to RJ a little bit about his season and what he's accomplished here. He talked about, 20 points a game average would be nice, and he'd like it, but wants to do it the right way for the team. Has he kind of developed in that way that he talked about comparative, like looking up to Jimmy Butler? Is he kind of that guy, team first, and the numbers come?
Yeah, well, the thing is, that was impressive was, the jump that he made last year. It was great impact on a winning team. Came back, had a really productive summer, and then continues to get better. He's got a great demeanor, great approach, and there's steps that you take. People forget that he's 21 years old. So he's learning, he's got a great work capacity, he's done everything we've asked of him, and he continues to get better, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. I think he's just built that way, and so it's a big plus for us.
I don't know how closely you follow it, but what do you think of Woodson getting Indiana back?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's great. It's exciting. I know how what it means to him. So it's a great accomplishment.
Have you been?
Yeah. I'll be watching.
What have you thought, RJ? Just seems like he's had the ball in his hands more over the past however many weeks than he had, especially early in the year. How do you evaluate how he's done in that role?
Great. Downhill, big, strong, in the paint, just keep attacking. He's put a lot of extra time into his shooting, which sets up the drive. I want him to continue to run the floor. I think that that's something that when he does that, and the whole package is going. He's hard to guard, and we're seeing the opportunity. He's very efficient in the post too. He probably doesn't do that enough, but he can score a lot of different ways.
Tom, do you get to a point where you just tell the veteran injured guys to maybe just shut it down for this, like Derek?
No, just put everything you have into each day. Help with it in any way that you can. So if you're going through a rehab, just do that to the best of your ability. Be part of the team. Make the commitment to each other. That's the most important thing. Like, injuries are part of the game, so I think it's important that you approach that the right way as well. And then, sometimes a veteran's voice is important for a young player, and so help that way.
I know you were talking about what you put into this job. Do you get a chance during the season to watch Woody, or do you wait Scout college guys, so is that all summertime?
Some, like if it's hard during the season because you're usually watching, but sometimes there's an opportunity where you may have the game on in your office as you're working, and I'll do that. There's all the people that I know that are coaching teams. Obviously Woody being one of them, but Kentucky, like Duke, of course. I love watching Duke. I'm a big UConn guy. I liked watching them. So, but if there's a good college game that it's Carolina Duke or any of those, I try to watch those. And then when the season's over, I'll dig in deeper.
Just your thoughts on Paul coming in and
I'm sorry.
with Paul coming in and collecting back the game that you had with them, and obviously have a lead with all three minutes to go in that game.
Yeah, just we got to be ready to go. They've got good players. The way Hart is playing for them right now is, it's gonna be a challenge. They're playing fast. They're playing small. They're playing big. They're doing a lot of different things. So, the thing about this league is, everyone's capable of winning. You can't get here without being a great player. So, it doesn't matter where the standings are or any of that stuff. You got to play.
You mentioned Duke. What do you think of this being Mike's final shot at the tournament here?
Yeah, no, I mean, his career speaks for itself. He's a great friend, and so I'm just pleased that he's happy with, everything that's transpired. And I think when he gets a chance to step away and look back, he's so unique and so special. Not only a great coach, great person. The accomplishments are just amazing when you really look at them. And then the impact that he's had, on coaching, the game, on people, what he's done at the university, it says a lot about him. He and his family, they deserve everything that's coming their way.